Hi YouTube, welcome back to Wtf Rc Cars. So we got the Team Associated RC10 4-wheel drive. Now, I must admit, after building the clear one, I've not really got any interest in these things. They seem to have brought out 50,000 different models, but MB models had this one on clearance at £250. So at that price, I thought, why not? May as well get it on. See if I enjoy building a 4-wheel drive one any more than I did not enjoy building the clear one. And I think this will be the 4th Team Associated car. And up to now, every single one has had parts missing or issues. So, yeah, Team Associated. Let's see if 4th time's the charm. So, first off, let's bring you in and show you what you get with this. So you know if you're going to buy one of these, what sort of stuff you're going to need to source other than what comes in the box. So, let's bring you in for a close-up look, get it unboxed and see what we get. So, Team Associated, they do some pretty nice box art. So we got a nice picture of the RC, and I believe originally it was MIP that did the 4-wheel drive conversion. I may be wrong on that. I just vaguely remember that it was MIP, but they all come sealed up, these things. So let's get the seals cut. I think there's one more on the bottom. So we do get a few pictures showing you the RC. Let's see if there's anything of any note on the back. So just a few more pictures of it explaining some of the parts. It is a belt drive 4-wheel drive system. And we got yet another seal. So at least if there's parts missing, you can see this was a sealed box. So let's get this open. So first off, we met with actual bearings. Really nice to see. Quite a few shims. And looks like these are the steering arms and the front hubs. And the drive shafts. Looks like shock shafts as well. Then we get another pack of shims. Looks sort of the size you'd get on maybe the diff outputs. Maybe something for that. We got QR codes on them all though. Then we got a motor plate. We got some gears. Looks like the diff housings, gearbox housings. More bearings. Do like the fact that this all comes with bearings. And I'm quite confused as how we end up with parts missing, because we've actually got the weight on each bag. So maybe that's something they've started doing. Looks like we got the slipper clutch. Does look like we got quite a lot of quality parts in here. So then we got another bag with, looks like the battery tray. I'm not sure if they're from the ends at suspension arms. Then yet more bearings, little alloy shims, and the front bumper or front of the chassis. I do like this gold colour, I must admit. And it does seem a lot thicker than the CC. Then we have this belt. Got some really chunky ball studs. Nice bit of carbon fibre. I think that part is from right on the back of the RC above the gearbox. More alloy parts, little hex. Some drive shafts. Some more arms, more shock tower, and this has got like a green colour to it from what I can tell, rather than the creamy colour. So I'm not sure if they've made that out of much tougher sort of nylon. Definitely got far better ball stud links and tie rod links. These are fully adjustable. Nice to see that they're included. So we do get our shocks that look really, really nice. And there's little adjustable collars for the shocks. We've got some shock oil. So it looks like we've got a 50 weight and a 35. The shock bodies look really nice. We've got our springs. It's like we've got a whole load of shock dampers. Then we've actually got us tyres and wheels. We've got us little metal clip for the wing. And there's lights, gear cover. So the wheels, with them being 4-wheel drive, they are all hex. And we do have foams in the tyres. We've got the body shell and a little tool bag. I think that's for shocks. Nice to see the body is individually wrapped. I know the CC ones, a lot got damaged. Then we got, looks like servo mounting gear. And another little blue anodized bit. And then the actual chassis itself, RC10 4-wheel drive. So what else do we get in here? We get a whole RC10 sticker sheet and some window masks, nice to see. We get a little Team Associated booklet and some 3M sticky tape. And the instruction manual, which looks really nice. So yeah, looking at it, doesn't look like there's a whole lot that you need to buy separate. Quite nice to see. It looks like you pretty much get everything you're going to need to get it up and running, including shock oil. You will need to buy a battery, a servo, a speed controller and a motor. But that is all down to individual choice. I think most of the classics race meets are restricted to sort of a 10.5 turn motor, which would probably be quite nice in this anyway. You're not going to overstress anything. But yeah, it definitely looks a lot better than the RC10cc. And I think it's going to be a whole lot more use for a lot of people. I turned mine into a lamp that sits on the shelf, which with this, I think I'd be tempted to drive it. It does look really nice. And as I say, for the £250 that I got this for from MB Models, absolutely cracking deal. They do some fantastic clearance offers when they just want to get rid of stuff. So hopefully we'll get this build started. I have got some spray for it, but not that colour. It's close, but it's slightly different. I wanted, usually if anybody's followed my channel, like with this one, I like to do them slightly different. And this is a really nice flip paint on top of the sort of grey colour. Really needs dusting. It definitely needs cleaning, this one. But yeah, I do like to put my own take on them. So there we have the RC10 Team Associated 4-wheel drive car, and yeah, let's wrap this one up. So there we have it, the RC10 4-wheel drive. Definitely looks way more use and way better than the RC10cc. Obviously, for totally different reasons. They were just a collector's thing. This actually looks like something that's meant to be driven. It's going to be a very interesting build, this one. Not built a 4-wheel drive RC10, so should be something a bit different to, again, to building the RC10cc. And yeah, hopefully we have a lot of fun with this one. If you want to see the build series on this, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, share to friends and family, and catch you guys again in the next one.